quarterback shit when I said quarterback shit when I'm under the center. Game plan sick, talking under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything mooey, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Baskin Robbins shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving, keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie-dottie. He like to potty. Fuck with blow shoot, throwing 5 Molly. Heard I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far, cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all pussies getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, ma, no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my ducks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.
Y'all know what time it is. Come on. My bad, y'all. Hey, burnt out on a fucking Friday, on a freaky fucking Friday. Top of the morning to my gang, man.
Top of the morning, fellas.
Come
it's
on,
the more
now.
Jamaican horns. Fuck it.
Come on now.
Light this bitch up. Bondi Blunt.
Come on,
Ross Scott Boosies.
Hey, look at my dog Emil, bro. He said the Gucci gang. So that's my drop for my solo videos at the end of them, bro. I've been forgetting about to put the drop in the last few things. And then, hey, top of the morning to everybody, man. Emil, what's up, big bro?
What up, Emil? Hey, Emil, be getting busy with the trade.
Top of the morning, Chase.
How come you ain't never sent me no trade offers, Emil?
Right, and speaking of that league,
about your old pal Bogey now.
Hey, speaking of that league, top of the morning, King D. Top of the morning, Albert. Look,
top of the morning, fellas.
Shout out to my dog Marco, man. I was trying to wait for you to get in the league, bro. 100%, man. I was waiting on you. We didn't see you during. I didn't see you during the draft. I hit your inbox. Check your inbox on your Facebook, Marco. I sent you the invite to the league, big bro. Oh my mama, I was trying to get you in that.
Hey,
bitch,
you know what?
man.
We gotta get Marco's number. That's what we gotta do.
Hey, I even called him on Facebook. Oh my mama.
Yeah.
Whole world. I called him, man.
You gotta look at what time it is in Germany. You know
I held his spot, bro, as long as I can. And shout out to Cuzzo Kev. He took his spot and he got that bitch jumping 100%.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I know. Great. Thanks, Marco. Now we have to deal with Kev.
Shout out to Cuzzo Kev. Shout out to everybody in
Kev.
the International Ashley the Classy League 100%. That motherfucker yanking right now. They got that bitch fired up 100%.
Oh, he the hard to start dynasty, the single QB champ too right now, huh?
Who is?
Kevo.
Was it? I want to say it might have been Els that won it last year.
He
Kev.
went
Oh no, yeah, you're right. He is the hard to start. Yeah, he the undefeated.
Defeated the whole
Yeah,
way.
he the undefeated. You're right. You're right. My bad.
I ain't never seen that ever. That was dope. Thanks, Marco. That guy's in our league now.
Right. And Marco said he ain't been on Facebook for a while. I mean, that's the only way I can get in contact with you if I don't see you on here.
We just gotta get Marco's phone number. Message your phone number to JD or Lee Marco. And then, that's just a whole lot easier. You know, because
you know been on the grind lately.
I commend anyone who takes breaks from social media and things of that
100%.
nature. Like, I'm assuming he's taking a break, or maybe he was just so busy he ain't been on it.
That's what he said. He was at work.
Yeah, there it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
we've been grinding. Shout out to Marco from the future, man. Oh my mama, man. 100%.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Germany in this thing.
Come on now.
Yeah, I wonder. What's the phone numbers looking like over there? Is it like the same amount of numbers?
No, it's it's plus. When I used to call England, I had to do plus 011.
Oh shit!
It's international. Yeah, so
it's international.
It's plus 011. Yeah, and then the area code, and then all the other stuff.
Oh wow.
Well, let's get this out of the way because you definitely have locked in with the Guccini Mac, with Bogart Scott-Free, the ear to the streets, and the cat man himself. Shout out to Neon Peacock, sponsoring the show, because you have definitely tuned in to another live Friday edition of
Happy May, motherfuckers! Let's go!
Fuck yeah!
20 months away from live. Let's go ahead. Let's go.
Come on now. Top of the morning, Derek. Top of the morning, Clock.
Salute.
We got clock management in the building, man.
What's up, Clock? Salute.
Top.
Hey, Marco said he saw that I called on the FaceTime messenger. Oh my wow. Thanks. So yeah, I was trying to make sure that we was really international. I mean, we got a meal in there, the prime minister. I was trying to make sure I got you up in there, big bro. No lie.
You know what? I vote to boot Kev out. Fuck it. He's undefeated. I've never seen this.
Man, that's what we was talking about last night. Me and Kev was on the phone for a minute, and I was telling him about the homies that's in the league. I'm like, he said he never been in a league with a few of these rallies. I'm like, well, them motherfuckers know you for sure, because the last week 17 of the fucking playoffs, I want to say it was Monday night when he solidified the undefeated season. And bro, we talked about that. Like, we blew that shit up for a long time.
Marco said he sent his number.
Okay, cool. For sure. Yeah, I didn't think of that a long time ago.
Oh, my mama. Yeah, we're going to get locked in, bro. Fuck around and start another all-offensive.
I mean, at minimum, we got redrafts coming up, too, though, is what I'm saying, too. You know what I mean? Like, we get I think I got one more dynasty I'll pop off. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a 12-team, formatted like our shit, like usual. So I definitely keep him in mind because he wanted, but you know what though? He wanted the offense only. That's what it was. Okay,
that's why it's so rare to be able to get them interested.
Yeah, that's why I held. That's why. So look, so the draft started Monday, the following Sunday of the NFL draft. We already had it set already for 6 a.m. that Monday morning, right? So leading up to Sunday night, like, you know, so I have been trying to get in contact with bro on my mama, you know what I mean? And, you know, the big bro said he, you know, he was working, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah.
We're going to get him in. We're going to get him in
one of these leagues, Marco.
It is inevitable.
We're going to get you in there, big bro. Them is facts. Really, Emil said, gotta head to work. My G's lunch is over with. And he said, real quick, what's the latest on Daniel Jones, Lee?
I haven't. He's on schedule to start the season.
Yeah.
There hasn't been any setbacks. I would have reported, but there's been no setbacks.
If you got any shares of him, Emil, just make sure you go get your Geico insurance and get Riley Leonard, because I got Daniel Jones in the Dynasty League, and I spent like $75 on Riley Leonard once the waivers open. On my mama, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I put 125 on Jalen Naylor. Shout out to my dog, Average Joe's. He put 161 on him. We only got 250 for the offseason. So I thought I was dropping the bag. That motherfucker dropped the bag on him. He got Jalen Naylor. I was able to get Riley Leonard. What? I was able to get damn, who else did I get? It was somebody else that's floating around.
No, not Jalen.
Then y'all this is somebody that y'all might want to think about getting, bro, if he's out there on the CJ Daniels. CJ Daniels, bro, is another, because I'm a Hurricane fan, bro. CJ Daniels went to motherfucking the Rams, bro. We know where they find they wide receivers at, bro. If you go watch CJ Daniels highlights, bro, that motherfucker running all the routes. Last year he got outshined because we had a true freshman out there balling 100% Malachi Tony. On my mama, you know what I mean? But CJ Daniels is a damn good pickup, bro. 100%. Y'all make sure if you got a shot to draft him in your late rounds, or if you're on that wire, go get him.
Why you gotta just broadcast that all loud right now?
That time of year.
Oh my mama. Hey, it's to you, man. It's to you.
Waivers in some joints.
Matter of fact, I need to go find out the safety that Minnesota Den team took. Shout out to Minnesota Den, man, aka the Ginger Ninja, my real player partner, man. And he said they took a Miami Hurricane safety that might take over for OG when he leave.
They brought back the Hitman.
Yeah, the Hitman. I think the Hitman like 15 years in.
No, but they brought him back. He's coming back for 1 month.
I think so.
I think for 1 year. I'm not too sure.
Every time I try to leave, they pull me right back in.
What song is that?
Harrison Smith will get a swan
song. Every time I leave, they be trying to call me back. That's my shit, bro.
Right?
I like that.
He gonna try and make his last season announced. I think he's gonna go out on his own terms, and he'd like to be able to let everybody know week 1. You know what I mean?
How many tackles did Brody have last year?
Who was that?
Shit, a lot.
The Hitman.
Oh,
he had a lot.
He's usually over 70 on average total.
Yeah,
tackles.
for free safeties, he's a lot.
Wait. I'm sorry, y'all. Look at this motherfucking ears right now. What are you doing, bro?
What?
I don't know. You got a Virginia Slim. What is that?
No, it's a fucking piece of paper,
bro.
It's a piece of
paper. That's a Marvel Light 100.
Hey, that's a Camel non-filter, kidda. Oh my mama, like you in the penitentiary.
But no, look, it's fellas,
you missed it, bro. This motherfucker acting like he had something to blow on, Bogey.
He's practicing for Vegas.
Hey, look.
Hey, clip that, bro.
It was an actual piece of paper with actual grass clippings in it.
It had a lot of my draft notes on it. This was my draft strategy.
He's doing it for the look. You know what I mean? It's not actually weed. It's actually grass and banging your paper.
Come on, I had to fit in somehow.
It was the gangster accent. That was it. Set him off. He got in the mood. He's like, "Hey, I hear the gangster accent. I'm gonna go ahead and act like it." Big ass cigar.
Hey, that's his equivalent to the old duels. Oh my
old duels.
Everything. That's the equivalent to that shit.
He's smoking a beanie. Hey, remember beanies back in the day?
Oh, them motherfuckers was harsh. I do remember them nasty motherfuckers.
At least straight from India or some shit. Motherfucking beanies.
Oh, blow a hole in your motherfucking chest smoking them bitches.
And man, I used to be
I
like,
need
man, I remember first time smoking a beanie. I was like, man, fuck that. That shit made me smoke cigarettes. Like, man, what is this? Give me a cigarette.
Oh, world.
Give me a cigarette for the first time ever. Fuck this beanie.
What do we call those in England? Siggy. Give me a Siggy.
I know exactly
We
what
already
they
know
call
what
them in
it's
England.
called.
We're
We
not
already
gonna
know
say it
what
out
it's
loud, but
called,
they-
Lee. You don't have to. You don't have to like back.
He knows exactly what they call the cigarettes.
You should have just said pause. You said, man, never mind, pause. I can't tell you what it's called.
It's just
good.
in better taste to not say the F word, even if we're referring to a cigarette in Europe.
It's YouTube
that's
policy.
true. Yo,
It's
that
not
will
real
get you,
world,
yeah.
limitations. I don't prevent myself from being free to what I want to say or need to say.
Now that was one word when I moved from
policy purposes.
It's also being respectful.
that was one word when I moved from England over here. When I said that to someone, I got my ass whooped.
Yeah, because he thought you were calling them the F word. And we asking for a cigarette anyway.
I got knocked the fuck out.
Hey, Lee's no good. He knew exactly what it meant, and he would say it and be like, "Oh, I meant a cigarette. I was talking about a cigarette."
Cigarette.
And I still have my British accent too. I
That's
gotta get
cigarette.
with it.
Yeah.
Hey, King D said he picked up CJ Daniels in a few dynasty leagues. Good
See,
shit.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he did in the
I saw him do that. That's why I was like, nah, he's out there last. I was looking at Daniels in the next gen.
If I hadn't taken 3 pass casters in the first round, I probably would have been trying to take some of these late round wide receivers too.
100%.
But I had already kind of like knocked those check marks, and I was like, okay, now it's time for IDPs, bro.
You took all of them too.
Bro, I got CJ Allen, Anthony
You took
Hill,
all the second round
Downs.
linebackers.
Yeah, you sniped me like twice, kiddo. That's all good, bud.
I had to make a trade to get to Hill, and there was a steep fall off after like a couple picks, and I was like 6 or 7 away. I was like, I have to move up to do whatever I can to convince Song.
Oddly, he's one of the second rounders too, right? Him and like all day and
I think it was the 3rd round or 4th round.
I think he was the second round, bro.
Was it the 2nd round? Moving
Ali
back
Hill,
in,
yeah.
because I had the 202 already, and then the 208.
No. I'm talking about in reality, he was drafted in the second day.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And he's a sideline linebacker.
Sideline guy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Top of the morning, Phil.
Phil, what's up?
Can you feel me? I said I'm deep down and dirty. I grew up hella early.
Come on now. Shout out to Drew Down, man.
Hey, shout out to Mr. Mayberry, who's in the Dominican Republic now, sipping down the Mai Tais.
Shout out
he's
to the
in
Money
DR.
Mayberry,
Shout out
a.k.a. the
to my lawyer,
GWN
man.
lawyer, man. Can't wait to see you in Vegas, man.
Oh, he's
my
great.
mama. Oh, Clock said E40 and Tech 9 in Tacoma tonight.
Oh, that's what's up.
Hey, Clock. Hey, our draft is in
I've interviewed
Seattle
both of
this
them
year.
before.
Hey, Clock, our draft is in Seattle this year, so I'm gonna tap in with you when I'm out there, bro. 100%.
Nice. You're going to Seattle? That's where it ended up?
Yeah, we in Seattle this year. You can
I
pull up
thought you
for
were
the
going to do
draft.
it in Miami.
Hey, you can come and pull up with us if you in town. You know what I mean? On draft day, if you want to, big bro, on my mama.
He's like
100%.
right outside of Seattle, I think.
Hey, we got the Hefe fella in the building. Top of the morning, Hefe. Hey,
What up, Hefe?
oh my mama.
East Buffalo, stand up.
Come on now. We out there Labor Day weekend, big bro, from Friday. I'm going from Friday to Monday, but me and Kev was on the phone last night, and he was telling me about the train ride up there. So it's like a 20-hour train ride. So I think I'm going to do that, leave a day or two early and film the whole train ride, do me a little
That's kinda
documentary
badass.
on my mama.
I've done the train
My
up to
favorite method of transportation.
up to Eureka before.
On my mama. Yeah.
I
So
love
when
it.
I was at Camp Mendocino, the skunk train to take you to Camp Mendocino on everything.
Hey, you can get faded on the trains too. They have the bars on there.
Oh yeah, they got the sleeper, so I gotta get the sleeper one because it's a 20-hour ride.
Yeah, you get the
Hey,
sleeper one,
I ain't gonna lie.
and you got
Riding
your
the train,
bunk
it's a
bed,
different beast. 'Cause when you-
table set up.
Facts. And I can
Yo.
take the equipment. See, taking the equipment on the plane,
Food
that's
stove.
one thing that I worry about. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
our shit, like the GWN Mansion weekend. I'm driving out there that way. I'm feeling comfortable with my, being able to make sure my equipment is
all
straight.
the gear, man.
They need you three
gotta make
three
sure the
times
gear
a
is
day
straight.
too, JD. So like it, and that dinner it's not half bad.
Oh my mama, I can't wait, big bro. I ain't done a train. I ain't done a train in I don't know how many years, bro.
Train is badass. Like especially when you're
My
going
favorite,
like when I was going up to Eureka,
Mhm.
like when you're going through like the mountains of Redding and all that shit, and you're just looking around and it's fucking like, wow, this is California. It's like you forget how big California is. They got a whole wilderness up here.
100%. They don't even call that shit. The motherfuckers that live up that way, they don't even call that shit Northern California. It's something different, bro. Like when you get close to the border, them motherfuckers really think they like part of Oregon. You feel me? They more Oregon than they is California. 100%.
So then they have no soul. Just like their marijuana.
I
mean, like,
it was like, I got the line out there in Oregon. It's hella cheap. I'm like, yeah, but it has no soul.
Hey, King, the weather today is a lot. It's rainy, but it's not. Mother Nature's not angry. How's that? It was angry Saturday and Monday.
That's good, bro.
It's been raining. That's about it. We've had about 10 inches of rain since Saturday.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah. We had 4.5 on Saturday, and probably about 3 on Monday, and then
stop pouring.
Hey, Lee's hella crazy. Lee goes, I go, hey man, you all right? I call him up, you all right over there? He's like, oh, he's like, no, hold on, Lee, hold on. He's like, the roof collapsed. The roof collapsed? Well, no, it's just the hail. Well, hold on. The roof collapsed? No. So, did it get damaged? No, I gotta call insurance though. So what happened, Lee? And he changes the subject. I'm like, this guy's crazy. I'm like, the roof collapse is pretty extreme.
Dude!
I'm like, what? Dude. No. So did the roof collapse? No, not at all. So why'd you say that? And like,
dude,
I was like, was it bowling? It wasn't bowling ball size hail, was it? I'm like,
no, we had softball size hail. Softball.
Yeah, golf ball. But I'm like, bowling ball?
Hey, but that deserves a pause.
Whole world.
Anyways, glad you're okay out there, Lee.
No,
Don't stand outside in the hail.
Hey, I said one thing. Mother Nature was a BCH. Marco from the future. Could you draft? Could you draft Simpson in the first?
Read it out loud, Lee. Don't
Would
read
you
it
draft
yourself,
Simpson in the first round when you are kind of in need of a quarterback?
Well, you ain't in need of a quarterback if you taking Simpson because that motherfucker ain't gonna play.
The answer is a big fat no.
It's a single QB or a super flex because if it's single, I'll wait till the second round and reach on like a Carson Beck if that's the case or something, or you know what I mean, like someone who actually might has a chance to start sooner than later, like because he could. You got Brissett holding out. I mean, like Ty Simpson, we got you draft him, then you got to start rooting for Matt Stafford to go down.
That's the problem that I have with taking him in the first round is that you're relying on Stafford to retire or whatever
or get hurt.
We're not fucking around in the first round. We're taking guys that can help us win now.
Yeah.
The facts are next year, 2027, you might have a handful of guys that are better than Mendoza.
I might take the best skill player that I can.
We're not concerned if we're a quarterback needy manager because
you can flip that skill position player for a QB later. Like,
come on now.
You don't grab the QB, grab a player that everyone wants that you like too. Because then you have a higher probability of flipping that player for a QB than waiting on Ty Simpson.
Yeah, you're expecting injury to save.
They stop rooting for injuries for Stafford. We need you, Stafford.
Staffy!
You said what kind of snow? Snow for the nose? Marco is a fool.
You know, being allegedly.
World.
That's funny.
Marco's got attention.
How you feeling, Lee?
I'm feeling good. It's fucking Friday. Let's go.
Is you charged up?
I got a fucking power out. I'm fucking charged.
Let's go. Let's get into it, man. Well, let's take them to the motherfucking streets, man.
Yo, happy Friday, happy May.
Happy Friday, big bro.
Yo, we
Happy
got
Friday.
12 days until the schedule release. Let's go when we play those
Let's go.
49ers. Let's go.
Go.
Fuck yeah. When you
You
find
really-
out when you
really
get that
want-
L,
you really
huh?
want- you don't want to smoke
So
with
after
the gang.
shortly
Boogie,
after the
'cause I'll
schedule
get
release,
JD
is when we'll
backstage
get
and I get you
projections.
on the show. Let's go.
You don't want smoke with the gang.
I
man.
want smoke. You know I always welcome that smoke. Let's go.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
Lee, I'm seeing the George Kittle news on the motherfucking ticker
Yes,
right
sir.
now.
George Brittle
Yeah.
Kittle can possibly play week 1.
Let's go.
Hey,
The
look,
lie
look,
detector
look.
test determined that was a lie.
Well, JD, you mind hitting that rumor drop, please?
Look at all those
These
rumors.
rumors
Come on
running
now.
every
Running
day.
Every day.
I need some. New England Patriots organization is preparing for the possibility that Mike Vrabel could resign.
It's not going to happen.
I
That
know,
would be
but they're
the worst.
making
I told you on
contingent.
Tuesday when you reported this. It's not going to happen.
But they're making contingent.
They just got to the Super Bowl.
Allegedly.
Hold on. They
That's
just
a
got to the
publicity
Super Bowl.
stunt.
When Tom
Fuck
Brady
the Patriots.
listen, when Tom Brady left New England, everybody and their mama said New England will never get back. They will not allow that coach to resign.
Well, if this
They
is
just got to the Super Bowl.
this says
That is-
allegedly.
That is.
Okay.
Don't
They
report that.
have Mike Tomlin on speed dial just
Mike
in
Tomlin
case.
is not finna coach for the.
Okay,
for the Patriots.
let's deep dive into this. Pause. Let's go somewhere with this real fast. So my thing is, if Brett is considering resignation, we just seen that he checked himself for some treatment or some counseling a couple of weeks ago, right? Am I correct on
Yeah.
that, Lee?
Yes, he
Is
did
Mike
for
Vrabel married to-
48 hours.
For 48 hours. So look, Brett, if Brett is really
The
thinking
minimum.
about resigning, then you really fucked up. You did something wrong. So, you know what I mean? The relationship, and I'm not trying to speculate what's going on in his four walls, in his home with his wifey and all that, you know what I mean? Just like the same thing with the other bride in this situation. But my thing is like, if you didn't do nothing wrong, there ain't nothing to resign for 100%.
Exactly.
And that bride got canned. So either,
And-
and just like in my profession, you resign in order not to get canned. You feel me? Because you done did something wrong. You feel me?
And they are
100%.
they are not
And
gonna
see, the
fire
thing
nobody
is,
Vrabel.
one more layer is it to the story is, like I said, how my stance has always been. That bride, she been always saying, she's on record saying that her relation is fucked up.
Yeah.
We don't know if his relationship is fucked up.
Mhm.
But if it's not, then the thing is, it's the information that he been feeding that bride. That's the only, bro, like if he really resigns, he done fucked up. Whether it be personally
That
with
means
his
he was feeding her
relationship,
information
I don't think
to an
his
insider.
relationship
I
got
don't think
anything to do with his
relationship-
job. So for him to resign, it might be because that bride, he done fed that bride information and it's gonna get back.
Yeah.
Well, what Mark
And-
Davis told me
and he was
is New
close.
England might self-impose a small penalty on Vrabel, maybe a couple game suspension, because the way it's been doing, because the fans are calling for his ass. That's what they may self-impose.
Fans
something.
No,
are?
they're not. The fans aren't
Well,
calling.
serious?
No, that's
They
the thing.
absolutely
though.
love
So
him.
What
I don't know
what
where
did
you're
he
getting this.
do wrong?
There's no
Bro,
way.
Lee
It's
hates
nothing that you and
him
I
so
would
much.
do.
He's
Well,
He
he
as
hates
of
the
right
team
now,
from
we
his
don't know if he
hometown
did
'cause
anything
they're
You
so
don't
wrong.
know the
Like,
relationship status. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that
for
doesn't
real.
matter.
I like
And
what
I don't
Brendan
think it
said.
matters to most.
The only one who's
reasonable
been
people.
emotional about it is old girl. She been out there talking about her husband's this, that, and the third.
Yeah,
Mike Vrabel's
we're
just coaching.
talking. We're talking about a head coach and a reporter. So the value that the head coach provides the Patriots is much greater than the value Rossini provides
to the
whoever she's
Athletic.
working for.
She
Yeah.
works for the Athletic.
Yeah, well, yeah.
For
Well,
whatever it's worth. You know what I mean? Like Rossini's
Lee.
talented, I'm sure, and she does a good job and has done it for a long time, but she's no head coach of a
No.
smoking contender.
shout out to Brandon, man. We got the AKA. He's on fire. Come on now. He said plane crash near my little bro last night. Don't fly in bad weather, man. It's been too many
Oh,
of them
shit.
since the last 2 years, bro. 100%, man. You know what I mean? This shit is
Yeah.
crazy with this aviation shit. And so I seen an interview.
Hey, Brandon down there in Texas too, huh?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen an interview. Remember where the shit happened in DC?
Yeah.
with the
When they
with
hit
the
the
military
helicopter.
plane and the helicopter. I mean, the airplane and the
Yeah.
helicopter. So I watched the
Yeah.
interview with one of the air traffic controllers, and this broad is bold for going on camera because that's part of the federal government. Bro,
Yeah.
she said that's one of the worstest airports in the country because it only got 2 one-ways or 3 one-ways and they intersect. And then she said that they are highly overworked and stressed on their job just based on how many flights they got to get in and out in a certain amount of time because of the runway so small and it's a heavy populated or heavily
So they say
traffic
that's the
airport, bro. Oh my
They say that's the most stressful job, or one like when you look up like a list like of top most stressful jobs, that's up there. The people who
control.
direct all the plane traffic.
Air
the
traffic
ones that are-
control.
That shit is
Yeah,
crazy,
my uncle
bro.
was an air traffic controller for
Is that right?
in California. Yeah, he used
Oh, wow.
until Reagan, right? When Reagan was office and laid all the air traffic
In the
my uncle was
80s?
one of them. And what he did is to continue his career, he moved to Korea
Oh wow.
and went over there for like 6 or 7 years. Yeah,
Yes,
To
so
get-
I'm not too far from the executive airport. So where my house is right now, the flight pattern takes you straight to where the executive airport, where the jets and them type of aircrafts, helicopter, the ghetto bird is housed over
Yeah,
there.
he used to work for Hughes Airline.
Oh,
It was
Hughes.
a-
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Oh, my
Yeah.
mama. Federal. Shout out
Yeah.
to Uncle
that's a
Ian.
long time ago, Lee.
Yeah,
Shout out
that's
to
how
Uncle
long ago.
Ian,
That's
man.
how
Long
I was
time
a
ago.
little tight.
He's
I
seen
was
it
a little
all.
tight.
Hey, Lee knew the right.
That's when they
brothers.
were still going. brrrr,
Oh,
like that.
the propeller.
Lee
Engine
saw the
propeller.
Wright brothers take their
They
first
were like,
flight.
man.
No, I learned a lot
good.
about planes at a young age. I used to get.
Hey,
the
Lee,
Wright
you was in
brothers,
North.
Lee.
Hey, you was in North Carolina in 1909, big bro.
Yeah, I'm from 18.
I think that is when the Wright
1988.
brothers
Let's
took
go.
flight.
Well. Now, speaking of the A.J. Brown trade could cost New England a 2028 and a 29 first. But also yesterday, there was a revision. New England doesn't want to give up 2 firsts. So what they're doing is they'll do a first and Keyshawn Butte.
Yeah, because that really drives the.
They're
that
gonna
really
have.
makes
Hey,
it-
they
I
got
wanna
a
make
100
it
wide
work.
receivers
Boutte,
over
bro.
there right now.
Boutte definitely like tripled his value in like
Oh,
5
he was
games.
catching touchdowns
Oh,
while he was on the
wild.
field, but he was in and out the lineup.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Yeah.
but
I
It was the final
catching
stretch.
touchdowns.
he was quiet up until that point where he got the 3 or 4 game stretch.
Fantasy wise,
Hey,
if
Howard
AJ,
Roseman is he's gonna reject that
hey,
trade.
fantasy wise, if AJ does end up having to land in New England, is Drake May a top 3 quarterback this year?
I think
he
he's
was
a top
number
5
2
or
last
top
year.
6 at minimum.
He finished as number 2 last year, I want to say.
He was number 2. Oh, he
Well,
was
the
number
Kansas
two.
City-
Still gonna be there
I'm
again.
gonna pull it up right now to be exact, but I want to say he was QB2.
I don't want to underestimate the kid, but shit, man, you had an AJ Brown. He can finish
QB2 last year
QB1.
and just regular scoring PPR. QB2,
Yeah.
450 rushing yards with 4 TDs on the ground, and he threw for a 43, damn near 4,400. Damn, that
He almost
motherfucker
hit
had
for a
almost
half a
5,000
thousand
Henderson
yards
yards.
on the
should be
ground.
better too.
He
You gotta
almost had
get
a
that
5,000 yard season, y'all, with no WRs.
I'm telling
I mean,
you.
Oh, well,
yeah,
they had
Diggs, I
Diggs.
guess.
Diggs. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, the Kansas City Chiefs
Hold
Hold
check
on,
Lee,
Lee.
in
hold
AJ
on,
Brown.
Hold on,
Look
Lee. This
Yeah,
Drake May,
Matt
this fantasy
Holland's
talk
looking
right
good.
here.
Yes, sir.
Bro, he had
so-
Mac Hollins looking good, bro.
Yeah.
First
Yeah, he was-
stretches.
So we already
Give him
did,
an AJ Brown. He can hit for QB1. You know
do
what I
we
mean?
have a consensus right now? Okay, so
Good talk right here, y'all.
right now on all of the startups that I've been a part of, Drake May has been QB2. Every single one.
Yeah,
of them.
fact.
Every
Allen and
single
May.
I'm gonna tell you.
Every
Oh
single
yeah,
one.
in the startup that we're doing all offense, and this how I win. Josh Allen and Drake May, bro. Oh, my
Every
mama.
single one that I've been in.
This is my only startup right now of the year.
So that just goes to show you where everybody's mind is at.
Shout out to Emil and Bertie Mac. Them is facts. I mean, Kidda, you always say it, bro. Josh Allen for the last 8 years straight has always been inside the top 3.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been one
Actually,
or two.
in our format, it's been top 2.
Talk
Yeah.
that. See, there it is there.
Yeah.
Oh, my mama. Oh,
And the
Which
year
is
that
a
he was
lot.
2, The 1 year
And I'm high on DJ Moore this year. See, a lot of the motherfucking main motherfuckers that's on mainstream TV that be talking about how DJ Moore was a weak ass move, bro. DJ Moore got buried on the depth chart over there last year, bro. That motherfucker played all 17 games, and
right now.
Rome Odunze out targeted everybody, and he missed 5 games. You feel me? The year before in 2024. Fucking DJ was coming off a 140 target season, bro, with like 80-something receptions and a thou wow. Like, look, bro, he finna go do wonders for Josh Allen this year. And you take Skylar Bill, what another wide receiver that I was high on in this year's draft. Hey, yeah, Josh Allen, bro, he gonna have weapons on the outside this year, bro. We just need Kincaid to stay on the field. Oh my mama, Kincaid was a top 3 tight end for the first 4 weeks of last year.
Sleeper's trying to fade him hard right now. They're the community, anyways. When you click on the player and you listen to the people or whatever, the comments or whatever, the value on Kincaid is disappearing fast. And I guess as I have 1 share of Kincaid, maybe 2. I remember I traded for him recently, and it is on my mind on if I should just cut right now instead of waiting, just letting it.
Am I in that league with you? I've seen you something, right bro.
Skylar
if I'm in that
Bell
league with you that you got to share. Hey, if I'm in that league that you got him in, send him to me. I'll buy him.
Kincaid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did. Like I said, I just traded for him, and I didn't create him as like a throw. Well, it was like one of the icings on the cake to make the trade go through, because we all know, a big time trade is often back and forth a conversation. So this took me, like, I think it was me and Banks, maybe. But we were back and forth for a minute, and I want to say it might have been 2 weeks of conversation before Kincaid was almost like a throw-in, but it didn't feel like it. I was like, oh, I'm getting something here. So let me go ahead and close the deal. I agree, but this is fair.
Well, speaking of A.J. Brown, the Kansas City Chiefs have checked in on his availability.
Yeah, you said that on Tuesday, remember?
Jeez.
And that was, and look, if that happens, that's awesome for Mahomes, I think. I think, like, I'd still love A.J. Brown and Rice, but, like, man, it's like, there's gonna be so many weapons now all of a sudden again. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'd just be like, all right, well, I really like A.J. to go to New England. For fantasy,
one thing about that Kansas City story is that also Lee said on Tuesday's show that Kansas City still got to make room for their draft picks.
They don't have enough money.
So, you know, with them I think AJ is at least like 29-30 million this year. You know what I mean? So they're gonna have to make some cap gymnastics in order to trade for that contract.
Exactly.
Now, or it's just cap.
The Chargers, they didn't do much in pass catchers in the draft, did they?
They took Brennan Thompson in the 4th or the 5th.
I don't even know who that is.
Later.
That's somebody that you want to get to know, kid. Hey, Lee was madder than a mother. Hey, look, so we on stream. We on stream during the draft, and Lee was madder than a motherfucker. They took him, right? So we start doing a deep dive on this.
That means Harris is going to have himself a fucking showcase eventually in this season.
Bro got a photo
Harris this season.
And then we showed him when Mike McDaniels was talking about drafting, bruh. So Lee ends up taking him in one of them drafts. Oh, my mama. You ain't sneaky, Lee.
I have 1 share of him. No, Mayberry took him from me.
Oh,
bro,
Harris.
Mayberry took him.
Harris is a great
I thought you got 1 share of him.
No. I had none
that
yet.
was Mayberry that took him?
Keyword none yet.
Yeah, I thought you got him, bro. My bad.
Yes, sir. No, Mayberry took him.
Okay. That's in the next gen then. That got to be in the next gen.
He took him in the next
gen. Mayberry what is in the next gen.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, the Los Angeles Chargers are interested in Deebo Samuel.
Oh shit.
Oh, that would be a move.
System fit. That one. It's like they just hate Lad McConkey over there. They're like, Lad,
right?
All the shorter ADOT should be all lads. Like even the new guy they drafted, the speedster. I love that for Lad because like someone take the top off, open it up.
Yeah, I was just so shameless plug. I'm working on my new solo video, right? So and Lad is in this video, right? Lad
Oh,
only
I
had
mean,
5
move.
targets
I
less
had
than
to
what he
get
had
Lad.
last year, right? And then
Word.
last year it was 112 targets with like 86 receptions. It was highly efficient in 2024, right? But in 2025, like I said, he only had 5 targets less. But then you throw into the mix of Keenan Allen, then you also throw into the mix of Justin Herbert getting sacked 58 times or some shit like that. So
That's
when
not
he's dropping back, and then like I said, I'm doing a deep dive. 9% every 9% of the times of his drop back, he was getting sacked. So that fucks up the timing with your slot receiver. And he ran, and I want to say he ran like 500 of his ran 500 slot snaps. So from year 1 to year 2, the motherfucking the role was there, but the production dropped off, in my opinion, because of him getting beat up on my and Keenan Allen, because Keenan Allen had 100 targets as well.
We got a Mike McDaniels who had Waddle going out of the slot for hell of years.
I mean, Lee knows how I feel about his motherfucking Chargers this year, 100%, bro.
So, well, the Baltimore Ravens are exploring options to trade for a center because they missed out on Jake Slaughter, who the Chargers took, and they were also going after Logan Jones, who was both were drafted in the 2nd round. So they missed out on a center. So
Marco said, Google the singer Melanie Thornton. In her last interview, she talked about every day can be your last or something like that. She got on a plane and that plane crashed and killed everyone on it. Rest in peace to Melanie Thornton, man. She's a singer.
Now
that's some crazy irony.
The Eagles and the Saints are discussing a Justin Reed trade.
Oh, the safety. That's our little. That's the little brother of Eric Reed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, word! I didn't know that. Was
the safety for the Niners. Remember when we had Eric Reed? Justin Reed is his little brother.
Now
he went to Stanford. He went. I want to say he went to Stanford, bro. And so when Eric was playing for the Niners, bro, went playing for Stanford.
Well, the Dallas Cowboys and the Texans talked about a Al-Shaair trade before he re-signed with the Texans. He re-signed for 3 years. I think it's $54 million.
Yeah, I seen that. So the Niners, one of the Niner content creators I rock with, David Lombardi, he did a video on that because they were linked to Aziz Sha'ir. Then they go trade for D Winters. And then it was somebody else that he said that they were fascinated by for like the last couple of years. They've been trying to get Niner linebackers into their organization, bro. 100%.
Crooked Commissioner Skylar Bell is DJ replacement in 2 years. Skylar Bell, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, DJ only like 28 though, so I just ain't completely writing DJ off though.
And I like DJ more because he played in that system before. Like people are like, oh, they overpaid. Yeah, they probably did, but like Joe Brady wanted to go get his guy. You know what I mean?
Come on now, 100%.
He's like, this time I got Josh Allen instead of Teddy Bridgewater. You know
right. Well, and Joe Brady is sitting in the big chair. You know what I mean? I got to go get my guys, dog. 100%.
Yeah,
shout out to AOB Wood, man. He coined the slogan, "Go get your guys." 100%.
Now the Seattle Seahawks are targeting Dante Fowler.
Dante Fowler. Yeah, he doesn't quit.
Yeah, the pass rusher. They are adding depth to their line. They lost
rotation.
Yeah, they lost Mafe to Cincinnati.
Yeah. Shout out to Boye.
Yeah. And as for Juwanna and Jennings, he's drawing league-wide interest now, not just from the Vikings. He's got 4 or 5, 14.
Yeah, that's because today's price wasn't yesterday's price. 100%. You know what I mean? That motherfucker, he gonna have to take a high discount now.
And of course, there's gonna be a lot of teams interested in him because there's a lot of teams that have the Shanahan thumbprint. You know what I mean?
Fuck that shit.
So it's like he actually can explore all these options because the coaching tree is everywhere. You know what I mean?
Now, we know the Seahawks are up for sale. There's 3 people that are the front names. Steve Ballmer, who owns the Clippers. He's one. And then Mark Zuckerberg and Jim Cook might be putting a bid in for them.
Oh, wow.
So, hey, Mark Zuckerberg, that fool be training like mad jiu-jitsu and MMA, right? And like, remember he called out Elon. He was like, see me in the octagon. He wasn't even
no, for real?
Yeah, this is probably like a couple years ago.
Yeah,
I know.
I didn't catch that.
I know
Yeah.
we discussed it on Tuesday's show about Stephon Diggs being linked to the Ravens. Well,
Yeah.
he has been linked now to the Rams as a landing spot.
God, I hate the Rams.
Whole world, bro.
No, why did
That's one of the reasons why they didn't go first round playmaker. I mean, somebody to help them right now, because they, who wouldn't want to come to the Rams, the Hollywood,
Yeah.
The Hollywood Rams.
motherfucking ass.
Yeah. Well, coming out this morning,
He already got the bag. He's like, shit. Okay.
Right? I mean, they even got
Unless you
IU
pay
rumors
less
to the
taxes.
motherfucking Rams. 100%, because they ain't gonna be able to cut him. I mean, they ain't gonna be able to trade him, so they gonna have to cut him, bro. If he
Yeah.
clear waivers, bro, he get to pick where he go. Why
Yeah,
not
well,
sticking to the
if he
Niners by
clears
going to
waivers,
the
right?
Rams?
Someone's gonna claim him.
yeah. Well, news coming out this morning is that there's
Actually, they might not claim him. You're
They
right.
ain't claiming that motherfucker been MIA for the last 2 years,
Yeah,
dog.
he has
What
the bag
job?
on him.
What job allows you to go MIA and you still get your guap? 100%, bro.
Yeah. Well, coming out this morning, there are GMs that think the Cardinals could trade Jacoby Brissett.
Well, tanking for the 2027 quarterback they want.
Pretty much.
And I mean, you were saying it a couple of shows ago where he wants a pay raise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He feel like he should get a little bit more guala just based on how he took over for Kyler last year.
Man, he said, "Man, I just want $8 more."
Fucking won a lot of games.
He just want 8 more lalas. That's it. Come on
man,
now.
give me
Hey,
8 more
JD, do you mind
million.
hitting the injury drop, please?
Not any games.
Come on, Lee. The fellas was talking. We're gonna get there, big bro.
Just hit the drop right in the middle of the combo.
Here we go, bro. You said the injury drop, right?
Yes, sir.
Here we go, bro.
Carolina Panthers running back Jonathan Brooks is fully cleared and ready for training camp.
We get to
You know
finally
that
see
kid,
Jonathan
man.
Brooks on the field, bro.
That's a late round
Poor
target
kid.
for me. I know in a redraft, I'm going to take some Brooks if he's there in the super late area of the draft.
Yeah, because it's a mandatory 2 running back system over there. We've seen it for the last couple of years with Uncle Rico and Choops.
I'm a fan of cool stories, man. I just want to see that kid get back on there because he came back from the torn ACL and was killing shit. Then tore the ACL on the surgically repaired ACL.
He was snapped across the pop.
You ain't no good,
Him
bro.
and then Benson that season. Both of them have been like nothing for you.
Which one was taken first, or Benson or Brooks in that draft?
Brooks.
Right. I took Benson.
Oh, you talking about? We're talking about
No, just in the real draft. Who was taken first? Because they both was the second round running backs, but one of them, which one went first in that draft? It was Brooks.
Like the 101 and 102.
I want to say it was. Well, it might have been Benson because Brooks was coming off the ACL. Remember that?
Okay.
So like they might have been like that's probably why he fell, or it is why he fell.
Talk about
I'm gonna give my answer to Benson.
Yeah, I took Benson.
And because this is why I say this too, because Arizona will always make the bad choice. You know what I mean? They'd be like, they probably took Benson first.
Cold world.
Because Brooks is a better running back. Brooks is good when he.
I mean, they just drafted a running back, paid him before he even practiced. I mean, like
yeah, that's how much they hate Benson. They're like, listen, this organization made a mistake. You know what I mean? And now they got Jeremiah Love. Look at that. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Well,
you almost couldn't fuck that one up. And it's gonna be a Mike LaFleur.
Hey, I didn't know they took Chase Basantes as well, and they took they signed a guard in the free agency this year. They trying to put together their line, dog.
Yeah, they're like, listen, they're gonna be feisty in a year from now, bro. You know what I mean? Like a year from now, like, because then they're like, that's why they even took Beck, just to be like, all right, let's see if Beck's a dude.
I mean, if we go back to 2024, the motherfuckers was feisty. They whipped the shit out of us. I want to say they split with the whole division in 2024, dog. Oh, everything. They were looking like they was on the right track going into 2025.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is they were like they were like 7-3 or something like that. And it just all went bad.
Yeah, them is facts. Fuck them, no, man.
Yeah, fuck them.
100%. They ain't the West, man. We don't give two. You see what it is over here, man. It's
Yeah, man,
it's the
like
red
that.
and gold over here, man.
Well,
Oh,
Bo
world.
Nix
I
had
vote to boot him out of the league.
You've been
Well-
said this. Hey, the Catman has been on record for saying he thinks Arizona is
They're
the
a waste
worst
of space.
organization, the worst team.
well,
Hey, look,
Bo,
they're trying to turn it around now. There's only one way but up from there.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Them facts.
Chargers are the second team.
Hey, who's the playoff team first? The Titans or the Cardinals?
I think the Titans.
Oh shit!
No,
I ain't mad at you. They
No,
got
no,
their
man.
quarterback straight in.
They-
They got a damn
they
good
got-
head,
they
head
got two
coach.
playoff teams.
I think that offense will be kind of nice.
They
this
got
year.
two playoff teams, and the Colts have always been like a game or two out the last few years.
Yeah,
Like,
the Colts was the number
I'll just
one
say
team in that
Arizona based on
The Colts was the number one team in that division until Brett got hurt.
Mhm.
You ain't lying, and then it went all bad.
Oh man.
Well, Bo Nix had a cleanup surgery on his shoulder and ankle and is expected to be ready for camp.
My shoulder and my ankle.
I was the doctor. I performed.
I saw the
surgery.
picture of the ankle. That's a weird shape, man.
Oh world.
His
Oh,
ankle's been surgically
It looks like it's
repaired
been
numerous times.
Now, as
It's
for
not
Darius
even
Slayton,
bone, right?
I think it's been surgically repaired numerous times too. So that's
Yeah.
why. But also remember, he's a Bronco, so like Lee's just gonna say it's like the most hideous ankle he's ever seen.
no, I should have screenshot that motherfucker. Look, his knee looked like it was pregnant.
I don't want to see it.
That thing was
I'll take your word
gross.
for it.
Hey, Brandon said that's what I said. The Cardinals will always make the wrong choice. Talk your shit, bro.
See?
And then Marcos,
Hey, they better not fuck up Jeremiah Love. I swear.
they bet not,
Yeah.
bro. Oh my
I
mama.
feel like they played in the college
Their
stadium
offensive line is so bad on paper right now.
6 years or something. Didn't
Well-
it seem like they were in the college stadium forever?
Darius
Oh,
Slayton
bro.
had core muscle surgery and is expected back by camp. Also,
Who is that?
Darius
Darius
Slayton for
Slayton.
the Giants.
Oh
Still with the
yeah.
Giants? Okay.
Yeah, I think I dropped him in a few leagues that I had in him.
As for
Everything.
Saints cornerback Martin Emerson Jr., he's fully cleared from his Achilles injury.
Marco said, what a parallel universe, the Titans playoff team.
They might not be.
nobody got faith
Hey,
in my
look,
boys.
and I love Salah
Division
as
can
a
be won.
DC. Salah as a head coach, you know what? It makes me so sad because he's on the sideline. He's all mad. You know, when you see him as a DC, he's fired up. Yeah, he's in there with the guys and shit. You know what I mean? Like, as a head coach with the Jets, he was just, like, this is all bad. I feel like it might not be too far. I mean, I guess him and Brian Dable teamed up, two former head coaches. You know what I mean? And Dable will handle the offense. He'll handle the defense. I think that's the type of outlook we're looking at
There
here.
you go.
So, even though Salah is the head coach, he's making the final calls. You got someone who will handle that entire side of the ball, who's probably a better coordinator than he is a head coach. Also, you know what I mean? Shout out to Brian Daboll.
Now,
But still don't see them win again in the playoffs.
as
Yeah,
for
not
post,
this year for sure, not the first year, but
Yeah.
shit, maybe another draft or two. You know what I mean?
what
'Cause
would happen? Kevin Byard would replace them, and then he would be the head coach when he retires.
and you know what else too, though, bro? With them not taking one of them linebackers, that shit helped us with our Cedric Gray shares.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck yeah.
everything.
Cedric Gray is a guy. He's always been
Yeah.
a guy, though. I don't think anybody could have won it from Cedric Gray. That guy plays his ass off. Pause.
100%, bro.
now as
Yeah,
for
man.
I love that.
And now he's with Salah. I love this.
Come on now, facts.
Like, I
bro.
love
Oh,
Cedric
my
Gray.
mama.
As
I
for-
kid him every man. He beat me in the 14.
Bro, you gotta let us get Lee. Once
I'm gonna-
once a little bit of dead space, then go ahead and get it out, bro. On
Okay.
everything. Well,
We
gonna
don't get to
to
talk
big
about
bro.
the
You don't
Titans.
gotta rush
We're gonna
through
get
it, bro.
through it, Lee.
Outside
We're
of
gonna get through the stuff
outside
you're
of
doing.
Cardinal Tate right now, nobody talks about the Titans.
I mean, the
mean-
Wandale though. I mean, like Bog was saying, like the Wandale.
Yeah,
Wandale
Wandale.
has been hypered and targeted ever
Yeah.
since Dabo was over there in New York.
Yeah, I
One
think
year,
Dayball
him
was
and
the one that
one
drafted
the 1 year neighbors rookie year, they both was top 10 in targets. And then when
Yeah.
neighbors went down
140.
last year, he was forced into the number one role, bro. On
Yeah,
everything. It's like
140
bro know how to
again.
get it done. So he is a wide receiver that you should be targeting in redraft this year. Is Wan'Dale Robinson?
So
Yeah,
do
hella
you
late.
think Wan'Dale Robinson is like a Steve Smith where they don't try and get hurt when they get tackled or when they fall on the ground and stuff like that? You know, they're talented at like staying healthy.
Yeah, I mean,
For
Wandale.
like considering 5'9" out there, or five
Yeah.
whatever he is.
Right. That motherfucker
That's
had
a good
92
point.
receptions and 140 targets, 1,014 yards, but only four tutties.
Let's go PPR machine.
You know, my
Yeah.
mama. And he was WR 14 in basic PPR scoring format. 100%, bro.
In a single PPR, he was high end WR2. Let's go.
Shout out to Juan apostrophe Dale, like my dog calls him. 100%.
Juan apostrophe Dale is my
Hey,
guy.
Tate gets right in. I mean, like that's a solid.
His parents are badass for that one.
WR1
Whole
Like,
world.
I'm about to put an apostrophe B, Bo apostrophe guard. Fuck
Come
it.
on now. On the birth certificate. Oh, my mama. On the driver's
I'm
license.
gonna do like Ocho. Remember, he went and legally changed this shit. You know what I mean? It only cost about $400 or something like that, $700. I could be Bogart legally.
No, what are you talking about? When they find him? What do you mean? Oh, the
No, like,
Ocho
okay.
Cinco jersey in general is $500.
No. I'm talking about Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson. Like, when
Yeah.
I think it was Carson Palmer. He said, "Man, you should
Remember-
go out. You should go out there and with that plate." And he had like a little name plate that said Ocho Cinco, and then
So he did, yeah. And they find him.
He got
And then
fined,
the
right?
next
So then
time-
he was like, "Fuck that," because he got such a good
He
response.
got his name
for it.
changed.
He got
That
his
shit
name
was
changed.
dope.
So now you have to put it on the jersey.
Hey, shout out to the whole chat, man.
That's
This
legendary.
motherfucker jumping this
That's a
morning, man.
legendary
We
move.
got 16 million motherfuckers in here, man. This motherfucker been jumping ever since we yanked
Man,
it
shout
off.
out to the chat.
Appreciate y'all for spending some time out this beautiful Friday for rocking with the GWN, aka the Playmakers. 100%, man. On my mama, you know what I mean. We got the ear to the streets, always dropping the hot news. 100%, you know what I mean. It is dynasty season right now, so you know this shit hot and heavy, man. Wherever you found us at, make sure you like and subscribe and tell your league mates, because man, this shit get fired up. This is a fantasy football channel on my mama, man. 100%. Just had to shout out everybody in the motherfucking chat, dog.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all rocking. Happy Friday to everybody. You know what I mean?
My mama, this motherfucker
Wonderful
yanking
time
right
to be
now.
alive.
What a time to be alive, man. We talking about football, fantasy football. We talking about fuck. What else we was? Damn it, I'm burnt out. I forgot that fast. We had
was
another
talking about
subject.
changing names. I'm about
Oh
to
yeah,
change
there
my
it is,
name
right
legally
there on my mama.
to
Shout out to
Bo
Ocho Cinco.
Bo apostrophe guard.
Come on now. Fuck it, I'm gonna go change my real name to Guccini JD.
Let's go.
Everything. Like McLovin. I'm gonna be like McLovin, but Guccini JD.
Yeah,
Oh
fuck
my
out.
mama.
I'm gonna legally
McLovin?
change my
What
shit
the
to
fuck
Bogart
is
Scott
McLovin?
Free. Mr. Free? Yeah, no, it's Scott Free. It's Scott Free. Oh, I thought I read it wrong. No, you read it correct.
Oh shit, bro.
I'm waiting for a table. Bogart. I do that already these days anyway. But
Oh,
now I
bro,
put my
bro.
ID out and be him.
Come on now.
My sister, her name's Jenny, and my dad, he loved the Beatles, so he remixed it. And her name is Jenny Lane instead of Penny Lane, right?
There you
My
go.
sister, when she turned 18, she went and paid the guala to go get her name, to get that removed from her name.
And
She
Marco's
hated the
got a
middle
question here.
name.
Marco's a dynasty
Go ahead.
question. I don't know if it's dynasty or
All the
redraft.
way from Z Future out in
Would you-
Germany.
Would you trade Winston and Crosby for Fields?
No,
It says okay.
no,
Max
because
Crosby?
if-
No, he says, would you trade
Fields?
K. Winston and Crosby for Fields?
Not
No.
only are you sending the throw in for
but you're
Fields,
still sending Max Crosby. No.
He says it's dynasty superflex.
no.
Do you have Patrick Mahomes and you need Fields as the backup? Because then I still wouldn't do that. Like, no, I wouldn't send.
There's not a scenario where you give up one of the
You
best.
keep Madman Max.
So this is pertaining to that I want to say that's pertaining to where he was talking about taking the
trying to get a
quarterback the
QB.
Rams took. What's his name?
Oh, Simpson.
So
Hey, look at this, Marco. I think if you just stay put in the second round, you might even get Simpson, bro. It's a single QB.
Oh, he got that offer. He said he got that offer.
Would I trade my Winston and Crosby for Fields? No. Would I receive Crosby and Winston for Fields? Right.
Here's
there.
the thing.
Yes.
You have Jameis fucking Winston, right? If anything happens to Dart, which he's already been shown to be like a reckless player, and hopefully in year 2 he doesn't do that to us because I have several shares of young Jackson Dart. Anyways, besides the fact, it's like if anything happens to him, Winston gets in there and starts slinging it. You know
Come
what I
on
mean?
now.
Slinging it, lighting it up.
The 30 for 30.
What?
Hey, we got the 30 for 30, the walking 30 for 30, bro. Oh my mama, that's what we need.
Marco, you need to use Crosby as trade material to get a starting quarterback.
Talk that shit.
Fuck a backup.
Hey, look,
for Mahomes.
you know what's in reach
You
for him
package
on the lower
Crosby
end?
into a thing.
He might get Malik Willis.
quarterback.
He might be able to get Malik Willis for Crosby.
Straight up,
Mm-hmm.
Like,
maybe.
you know what I'm saying? The Arizona situation, we don't know who it is. But like, say he gets Carson Beck. He could easily send Max Crosby to go get Brissett plus or whatever, just to hold him down till Carson Beck or something. You know what I mean? Like, and you don't get Carson Beck in the first round either. You can probably get him in the third if it's a single QB. Oh, you said it's super flex?
Yeah,
He said it's
Yeah, so maybe in the second round you'd have to target like a Carson Beck then. And someone else might beat you to Ty Simpson in the first round and don't feel bad about it. You know what I mean? I'd rather. Matter of fact, whoever drafts the QBs that I'm trying to target anyway, that might be the person I go after the trade after the fact. You know what I mean? Like, patience is everything with this shit. Unless there's a blurb that's going crazy, like a negative blurb on a player and that player, and you don't believe that blurb, then you go after that player right away. Because it's so funny how reactionary managers are to a negative blurb on a player that they have on their roster. You know what I mean? They go, ooh. And then all you have to do is shoot them the blurb too. Hey, look, you seen this?
He said that he got Tua and Kenny Pickett on that roster, but I'm not exactly stocked up with QBs. We got to try and help him get some QBs in that league.
Yeah, at least you got the tuna fish over there, right? Here's what I'm saying too, Marco. I think Max Crosby can definitely get you like a Malik Willis for it, dog. Or even send your first round look around the league who has 3 QBs and then go after one of them and send your first round.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you got any? Can you trade your 27 picks, Marco? Because them 27 picks, them motherfuckers is treating them motherfuckers like gold right
Exactly.
now.
Yeah, big gold.
Hey, Lee, I got a question for you before you get into the next story. Are you is the Browns quarterback situation in the news today?
Yeah, and the
your boy
news
Green
is
is over there,
that
man.
massage hands-on Watson pause is the front runner. So Shadori right now is looking on the outside in right now.
So that's
Here's
what I
what I
want to
think.
talk about, bruh, is how we feel about the Browns quarterback situation. Who y'all got winning the starting job?
Shador. Slam
Yeah,
dunk
there's a
Shador.
lot of ignorant news out there saying shit about Watson.
They're trying to shine him up somehow because
That's what I believe, Bogey. I'm glad you fucking said that, bro.
Yeah, because the money they owe him, that's why.
no, but here's the thing: they're dwindling down the money. Like if you actually look at his remaining guaranteed money, it's not that much. So it's time to trade him. So you got to shine him up. Pause. You know what I mean?
You know, and Monken
Because they
wanted
will cut his ass.
because remember Shador declined going to the Ravens last year, and Monken was the OC there. He wanted, bro, 100%. And then when KC got drafted, that motherfucker
Oh
said
shit!
he
I
can't
forgot
wait to
The
about
play
locker
with
room
Shador.
already lost him. The offensive line, I think it was one of the guards, like straight up came out publicly and said that he does not support Shador, or I'm sorry, he does not support Watson, and Shador is his quarterback one, and that
Man,
the
I'm
whole
gonna
team
keep it
thought
all the
he
way funky, bro. Watson could be like one of the elite QBs that's ready to reprove himself, but nobody likes him because
Right,
he did
the
some
locker room.
grimy shit. That's just at
And
the
we've
end
seen
of the
this
day.
before in the
nobody
locker room.
Right.
wants
And
him.
remember, he's always the last couple of
They
years
don't
that he played, he
play
always
football.
got hurt in week 6 or week 7. And that motherfucker really wasn't doing nothing like that, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nobody
Time we saw
wants that
Watson.
guy. I mean, listen, you know who used to be that guy? Mike Tomlin. If Mike Tomlin was still with the Steelers, and it wasn't an in division rival, he would probably be like, because he's always the second chance giver, you know what I mean, and
Come
third
on now.
chance giver. Like he brought in Mike Vick at one point behind Ben Roethlisberger. Remember that? It was like 15 or whatever. Like
he redid that in Philly when Brett first got out.
What was that? Rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins. You know, they cut him, run him out. Like, come over here, let me show you. Sit behind a professional. You know what I mean? Brian Flores was blackballed by the league. He brought Brian Flores. Look at Brian Flores' third string again. You know what I mean? Aaron Rodgers on the third. Like, oh, Aaron Rodgers, he's washed up. He just got into the playoffs with Rodgers last year. Like, he's the type of guy that I don't like. But still, though, the rest of the league, it's just always gonna help your. It's only gonna hurt your bottom line. Bringing in someone like Watson, like as far as public opinion goes, you know what I mean?
Here we go for Marco. We got action now. Here we go. Marco said the guy that sent me the offer has Josh Allen, Quinn Ewers, Malik Willis, like Bogue said, Geno Smith, and Drew Lock.
This sounds like this struggling. Let's go get Josh Allen and try and give him a bunch of fucking like value in the future. I don't know, like you can still build around Josh Allen, but he's old enough to be tradable for a team.
Oh, here's the question.
Built around.
Here's the question.
Wilson,
are you
Smith,
trying? Is your team good enough to compete? Like, is your team like QB away?
It seems it is missing a QB2 for sure.
This Josh Allen team probably sucks, dude.
This team doesn't sound good.
Bruh has Geno, Malik, and Josh.
All right, we're doing
like
okay with Geno and Josh, and then Malik is the bye week replacement or like matchup thing.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'd rather buy Malik than buy Geno. No offense to Geno, I'm just saying because Geno's like
not right now. Not that Geno's got all those weapons now and the offensive line that the Jets have over the offensive line.
I didn't consider all that too.
Yeah, I don't know if I got faith in Geno though, bro.
I just think that we don't really care about Geno. We got a decent offensive line. We've got Brees Hall, and then we got all those short. Like, oh, okay, what do we call those? Like, give me fucking first downs because of all the options that we've got now. I don't think it's far-fetched because all we got to rely on is on Brees Hall averaging 4 yards per carry, on third down getting the first down by throwing it to whatever. And if we don't do it, then we do the modern NFL rule is to go for it on fourth down. And
let me go make my pick. I'll be right back.
And they got hands. As long as Sadiq doesn't drop the ball, he's going to get that first down. And it's only 1 out of 10 times that he drops it. So it's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be.
Yeah, I think I would rather run with Malik Willis than Geno this year. Yeah.
100%. I just don't know what they got outside of Achane.
I mean, they drafted a whole lot of young bulls.
Yeah, a lot of wide receivers over there.
Yeah, they got a whole lot of young bulls. They brought in Tolbert. They brought in fucking Tutu. They still got Deluge. It's a whole bunch of just what if over there, but just his running ability.
It's hoping it sticks.
Yeah, as well. You know what I mean?
I drafted Malik Willis his rookie season, and I held on to him, and I see the upside. I always thought that they should make him a goddamn running back. That guy would be able to fucking be a pretty good running back.
And Chris Bell is ahead of schedule as well. We might see Chris Bell in October.
Yeah, if he comes back, I think
isn't he from Louisville?
At least a week 5. He's gonna put on an IR. They're gonna put him on the IR, so he'll be gone at least to the week 5.
Yeah.
Well, I do have some post-draft news. The Chiefs were surprised Emmett Johnson fell to the 5th round. The Los Angeles Rams, Les Snead kept the visits with Ty Simpson secret, and that was his strategy, to keep them secret so they can get him.
Emmett Johnson shit is big though because I think the only other running back is Brashard Smith that's on the roster. They ain't did nothing with Kareem Hunt. I think he's still floating around, and IPOC is in Detroit, so that Emmett Johnson is a damn good pickup for us, y'all, because we be seeing K-Dub missing games and shit like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I love to hear that, Lee.
You talking about Simpson? Did I hear you right? You talking about Simpson?
Nah, well he started off with Emmett Johnson.
Emmett Johnson.
Oh, Emmett Johnson.
Emmett Johnson, yeah. Now, as for the Seahawks rookie Jajarian Price, he's not expected to be the bell cow right away. They're going to expected to be a committee role to start it off.
Okay.
On Price. And as for the Dolphins, they plan to use Caden Proctor at left guard.
I don't think it's much of a running back by committee out the gate if Price shows out and Charbonnet's not ready. Clearly,
exactly.
Then they'll hold him off. I think he's still got to get healthy. Charbonnet is not technically fully healthy, right?
No.
If they were committed to doing like football activities right now, would they have him on the field doing anything? Yeah, they put him on the pup.
Yeah. So what's up, Biggs? Good morning to you.
Good morning,
Good
Biggs.
afternoon.
Marco said Malik Willis for Crosby. How you feel about that?
I don't know. I guess it's something that you would have to like sit there and evaluate on where you think
big piece
Willis is for future. In the head and out of all those options right now, and you got all those other issues though. I don't know. I think I'd go for a different type of starter. Honestly, I'd look at a different team and then see if I could find a better trade partner before I
think like for Geno, we don't know how long we gonna get Geno for as well. So you don't want to give up one of your key pieces just for a 8-game sample size, 10-game sample size, and be fucked over.
All right,
but Malik Willis going forward in Dynasty does have a shot to take over that starting job, even though his contract is only like a 2-year deal. So his shit is a real prove it.
Stafford owner. Go find the Stafford owner right now, and then trade Crosby and a couple other pieces.
Hey, you see what I did?
Or some drafts.
Yeah, you got Michael Wilson.
But just throw it in there. Like,
don't go take a running back.
Don't go for the bare minimum. Go for something that Stafford could actually carry your team.
Play the game. Like I already was playing the game where I'm like, you know what? Let me take Price. I don't have any price. This seems like a nice price. Pun intended. Then you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, hopefully ETN or Tootin or at least one of them falls. Boom, they get took by the icon. Damn it. So then I'm like, I'll just take Michael Wilson because I'm like, I'll double up on that offense. You never know. If Michael Flores coming from Sean McVay, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck who's slinging it right now. And you have a decent running back that you have to account for, right? Or at least he should be supposed to be one of them ones, right? Let's go.
I'm going to put a draft order right now because Ears just made his pick.
Who'd he
Boggy
take?
went Wilson at the 8-7, and Ears went Christian Watson at the 8-8.
Nice. Good value on Christian Watson, too.
Here we go. We got hard to start Kev on the clock right now.
Hey, Kev texted me the eyes emoji right when I took Wilson. I was like, I know. Took both of them. He's probably like, I don't know.
So Harrison is really on the block then, huh? Or you going to go with the same game?
One of my players is on the block.
Talk their shit.
I just never put them on the block.
Everyone got a price.
Because if you put them on the block, dude, you got to weave through all the shitty lowball offers that people send right away, right? So
Come on now.
But I'm always with the action.
Damn, my motherfucking allergies is acting up, dog.
Hey, you know what? Blood? I picked up this. We finally did it after living here for 3 years now. Officially after April, it's 3 years. Every time they go, how you like living out here? Oh, allergies suck. Oh, you got to get a little local honey. Right. Oh, really? Then you start hearing that from like 50 people, even my barber. I'm like, oh, hold on. Sneezing shit. My bad, bro. My allergy is crazy. He's coming, and he's from South Central, but living up here for like the last 15 years. Like, I'm telling you, bro, when I moved out here, it took me about 5 years till they said, I was like, man, everybody keeps saying it's local honey. So I tried it. I ain't had allergies since. I'm like, word. So I've been every day taking it. They say you got to take it every day, until further notice. Some good honey too.
Yeah, them allergies ain't no joke out here.
Yeah. Hey, JD, you mind hitting the signings drop?
Got you.
Have you ever done the local honey, JD?
No, I haven't.
See, that's what I'm saying, right? You lived here your whole life.
Oh, my mama, facts.
I'm like, look, I'm like, if everyone says it, and everyone that says it, they don't seem to be bothered by allergies.
Come on now. Everything.
Bro, it's attacking me.
built that immune system up with that pollen, everything.
That's what I'm saying. They're like the bees collect all of it, then they put it. It's real concentrated. It's the body
Come on
builds the
now.
immunity.
Here we
It's
go.
gotta
Lee.
work.
Shout out to Neon Peacock, who dropped me twice on the last show about Diego Pavia signing a 3-year deal with the Ravens. And then also head on over to neonpeacockmerch.com. On the 4th, there's a new sale that starts on the sale for 3 days.
Shout out to neonpeacockmerch.com.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
I got my motherfucking GWN shirt on 100%. You know what I mean? How do y'all feel about the
I got my
hold on, let me get you
there
up in
you
there.
go. This is the Bogart Scott-free shirt. Let's go.
Go ahead, show them one more time, Brody.
Yeah,
Come on,
let's go.
Show them your shit one more time, dog.
Shirt.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's rocking his 90 year.
There we go. Oh my
You know what I'm saying?
fella.
I ain't wore this one in a minute. I was like, we're gonna bust out
Well,
the thing.
The New York Giants signed defensive tackle
Oh, wait, I
Shelby
can't
Harris.
get you. I can't get. Hold on. I can. There we go. There we go. What'd you say, Lee?
The New York Giants signed defensive tackle Shelby Harris.
Oh yeah.
The Minnesota Vikings signed defensive lineman Eric Johnson. The Seahawks signed tight end Harrison Bryant. And the Ravens signed their rookie Elijah Surratt and Vega Alone. They signed them to contracts. And the Ravens have a reunion with Calais Campbell for 1 year.
Shout out to OG, still getting paid, man. Oh my man.
Calais Campbell. Hey, look, man, how long has he been in the game?
I think 16 years. I think something
He was
like
an
that.
OG back in 2017 when he was with the Saxonville squad.
Yep. Yeah, I want to say
was
he like
already
pushing
OG
40.
back then.
I want to say, bro, pushing 40.
Yeah,
He
he
has
is.
like one of the vicious swim moves.
Come on now.
He has like a Jabril Peppers style swim move. He's getting back there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, as for extensions, Bijan Robinson's expected to get a top tier running back deal.
Let's go. Hey, my guy.
Matthew Stafford's extension is expected very, very soon.
See, and that's why we don't take Ty Simpson in the first round.
Yeah. Now, as for Baker Mayfield, his extension is planned for the next couple of weeks, in the next some weeks. And as we know,
give him the bag.
And as we know about Houston Texans did extend Azeez Al-Shahir for 3 years, $54 million.
Let's go.
Now, as for fifth-year options that were exercised, the Patriots exercised Christian Gonzalez, the Chargers Quentin Johnson, Detroit Lions Jahmyr Gibbs, Panthers Bryce Young, New York Jets Will McDonald IV, or the fifth, I believe, and the Packers Lucas Van Ness. Now,
this is crazy that they picked up Gibbs because they want to let him know, like, look, man, we're going through off season. We're not going to deal with with any of this shit right now. You're getting we're picking up your 5th-year option, ball out, and then next year we'll have this conversation.
Now, as for the 5th years that were declined, the Lions Jack Campbell got his declined.
Damn.
The Jets Mazzie Smith got his declined.
That just happened to Devin Lloyd. Last year, into last year.
And Devin and Mazzie Smith is a Cowboys player. The Cowboys drafted him. I think I want to say he was a first round, 5th round option. He was a first round pick for the Cowboys out of Michigan.
Yep. The Bengals, Miles Murphy had his declined.
The defensive lineman. I mean,
the Colts,
he's a pass rusher. Miles Murphy.
Anthony Richardson got his decline too.
Damn it.
We know George Pickens signed his franchise tag yesterday, but they said a trade is still possible. But the Cowboys said they're not.
He actually signed it this time?
Yeah, he signed it. It's signed now. Yeah, it's signed.
Chase said, what's my boy name we was just talking about? 19 years he played. The boy that went to the Ravens. What's his name? Calais Campbell.
Calais Campbell, yeah.
He said he got 19 years in.
Seasons, B.
And then Bake said it's Will McDonald time. He about to go beast mode.
Yeah.
I like Will McDonald a lot.
Now, as for the Patriots, they The Patriots fired Marshall Owen. I believe he was one of the assistant general managers, I believe. Know nothing about. And the Titans president, Chad Brinker, he's stepping down. As for Chargers assistant general manager, Chad Alexander, is linked and is a front runner for the Vikings GM job.
Oh, shit.
Word.
Yeah.
That's hella crazy how they let, actually not crazy. I think it was dope. They let Brian Flores say, all right, listen, you've been around Belichick long enough back in the days, and, you've been a head coach. You know what, just run this draft. And so we don't have to worry about hiring a GM real post haste. You know what I mean?
Oh, them facts. 100%.
Yeah, exactly. Mark.
He should be on the coaching cycle next year, bro. 100%.
Well,
yeah, as a head coach.
Oh,
this was done yesterday. The Jets hosted Russell Wilson to possibly be a backup, but this morning it came out that Russell Wilson's probably going to retire and head on over to CBS and take over Matt Ryan's spot over at CBS.
Then they're going to and Matt Ryan, he was kind of boring, so now they're already going to move on for him and go to Cornball Russ.
Hey, you ain't no good, bro. He said he was kind of boring. That motherfucker is not gay TV, huh?
This is why they're moving on from him. Listen.
No, that motherfucker is the vice president of operations in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
That's right. Yeah.
Hey, I will say Matt Ryan, though, when he got on McAfee, he turned up. He had like 4 or 5 beers, took a shot. I was like, okay.
For real?
Yeah, on the stream.
Like, shit.
Yeah, he was.
He was already retired. He was already not playing.
Hey, did y'all see McAfee and Kittle slamming beers and shit at the clip to that shit?
Yeah.
Did you see did you see Kittle take the beer from the Pacers player? What's his motherfucking name, Lee?
What's his name?
Tyler Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton. Oh, they was chugging him, motherfucker.
Oh, that was at WrestleMania.
Yep.
What was that? Gronk too? I guess because it was supposed to be coordinated. Gronk's like he missed his cue, said, "Oh," then he tries to chug his shit.
Yeah.
He was like 10 seconds behind. He's like, "Oh shit!" You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what, Lee? Hey, that's why Kittle gonna be back week 1 because that motherfucker was chugging them beers. You know what I mean? He was just relaxing. That motherfucker ready to come back. I ain't lying. He ready to come back. Yeah. Hey, fucking week 1, cold world.
Shout out to Georgie.
Yo, man, that ACL injury is back quicker than the usual.
Nah, he got an Achilles.
No, it's an Achilles, bro.
Yeah,
but you're right to say that about an Achilles because back in the days, Achilles was like career-ending damn near.
Yeah.
So shit. I mean, just like how we was talking about Lee's favorite basketball team. Tatum came back in less than 300 days. You feel me? Kittle just did his shit 6 months ago, 5 months ago.
It was Cam Akers. Because I'm a doctor. I know all the doctors.
Fuck that shit.
There's a doctor down there in SoCal. He found he created a different method of like taking a different type of whatever tendon they were using before, like taking from to like a real, to attach it to the Achilles or whatever and whatnot. He said that they found a new way. It's like some thicker ass shit. Like they're taking from like the back of the leg or something, the back of the knee or one of the thicker tendons. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it sounds like a bunch of Dr. Mumbo Jumbo, right? But anyways, Cam Akers was the first one. Then after Aaron Rodgers went to that doctor, and so did Kirk Cousins, and who was the running back from the Ravens? He always got hurt. J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins went to this doctor. But they all came back from Achilles. Like this is say 20 years ago, you have Achilles is a wrap. You know what I mean? It was a wrap. But then what was now though he's doing basketball players too now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Jason Tatum, it took him like about 290 days to come back.
It was 296, yeah.
For a game that plays that much too. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, we got our asses spanked last night. That was disgusting to watch. Shout out to Ignorant Thinkers podcast. But his
we're going 7 games then, huh?
Yeah, they ain't gonna win in Boston. I ain't tell you that. They're not gonna win.
Shit, they just whipped y'all ass in Boston the other day.
Garden?
No, they whipped it in Philly.
The Garden?
No. They done won the last 2 games, haven't they?
Philly?
They were both in Philly though.
Oh, they was both in Philly.
Yeah,
it
was both in Philly. But it goes to Boston. So,
okay, my bad.
Now,
that motherfucker Joel. See, I didn't watch the game last night, but I was watching.
Had a good game last night.
Yeah,
too,
Joel, boy, he didn't came back ready to thunder y'all motherfuckers.
He was fucking a monster last night.
Yeah, the last 2 games that motherfucker been balling.
Hey, damn, I just realized he's been in the game almost like, what, 8 years now?
Yeah,
10 years?
he can never stay
probably
healthy.
a little
That's his
longer than
problem.
that. He
10
just stay
years.
hurt too.
Yeah, that's his problem. Now, as for the Giants, they explored during the draft a Kevin Thibodeau trade, but no one was willing to give up a second-round pick.
I'm telling you, if they're either going to give up like a 5 or a 6, or like they're going to outright cut him. I've been saying that too, but just because it's like they got so many pass rushers over there. Like,
Well, your team is the hottest team that seems to be on the
come
radar for
on.
him.
We'll send it. We'll send the 5th. Fuck it. Give me
Now,
Thibodeau.
as for Jamison Williams, he filed an NIL lawsuit against the NCAA for using his rights while in college.
Ooh. Jamison Williams,
Yeah.
Detroit Lion receiver.
Yes, sir.
I love him.
Now, as for Justin Simmons, he retired.
Shout out to him. He that fool was always like he used to fuck Mahomes up. Mahomes used to say that shit too. He's like, you got to look out for 40 or what did he wear? He wore 30, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But he's like, you always got to look out for 30. And he's out there, you know what I mean? And if you think about it, Mahomes' first couple years as a starter, he always had the less par Mahomes games against them. You know what I mean? It's only been the last couple seasons where he came back tearing their ass up. You know what I mean?
Now, as for Rob Gronkowski, he made the Patriots Hall of Fame.
Shout out to Grant.
Yeah, that was a guarantee though.
That was a guaranteed, yeah. That was.
I think it's just it takes the amount of years maybe.
It takes it's 5 years for the Patriots, yeah.
And Brady did play his last year in Tampa without Gronk, so that was 5 years ago at this point.
Yeah. Now, as for
he retired
YouTube,
before Brady.
YouTube TV is launching a customizable Sunday ticket.
Cool. So you just choose the games that you want.
Mm-hmm. And as for Ian Rappaport, he's nearing a new 4-year ESPN deal, so he ain't going anywhere. And as for
Wait. Oh, because they all is
He ain't
together.
going
I forgot the
anywhere.
NFL Network and ESPN combined.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I was going to say, wait a minute. He's always been with NFL Network.
Yeah.
Hey, Ian Rappaport, he parties, bro.
Hey, Marco said whoever wants to keep AR5 is delusional.
You ain't lying there.
And then Brandon said, who are the top 3 tight ends this season? I love Loveland. I love Warren, but you still got McBride and fucking the Bugatti as well. Kirk Cousins is gonna get the Bugatti the ball.
Gatson
McBride,
doesn't
Bowers,
the offense.
and
It's Loveland for
McBride,
me.
Bowers and damn, who's a good third here?
I put Gatson
Loveland.
tier
I'm with
2.
you.
I got Loveland. That's who I got.
Loveland's on the trajectory. Let's go. I'm with you. He's more receiver than anything too, and he's a decent blocker, so he'd still be on the field. Like his snap count was hella up there.
Mm-hmm.
Once he got going, he was like a 89% plus all time.
Yeah. Well, these are like miscellaneous notes. The Chiefs need cap space for rookies. We mentioned that earlier. The Steelers minicamp shift may impact Aaron Rodgers' timeline. I don't know too much about that. The Steelers.
I was going to say, what does that mean? Their training camp shift? Is that what you said?
Because they shifted the dates of their minicamp.
Oh, okay.
That's what they did do. Yeah,
Listen, bro. Aaron Rodgers ain't trying to do none of this offseason shit. He's gonna show up
he's postponing
that starting job from whoever that's leading that competition at the point.
Yeah, and the Ravens are still interested in David Njoku.
Hold on. Am I delusional? Because I just feel like the story continues. Is there a percent, in your opinion, is there any percentage chance Aaron Rodgers actually hangs it up?
I think there's a percentage. Yeah, I think it's a real shot.
Yeah, it's a percentage, but I doubt it though. I think that motherfucker.
Yeah, especially after that tender they placed on him. I think that's really after that tender was placed on him. You know, there's only one team he can go to, and that's the Steelers.
No, if he goes to another team and they get a comp pick.
Yeah, the comp pick, exactly.
They'll get a comp pick if he wants to sign with another team. Yeah. But my thing is you said Njoku, the Ravens
are still interested in David Njoku because
that's some good news right there.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
Now, as for the draft, viewership dropped from 7.7 million to 6.6.
Heads are gonna roll.
1 million less people didn't tune in. That's because it was 1 million people at the motherfucking draft. It was a record of 800,000 people at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
On
Now,
everything.
Really, motherfuckers that would have been
Now,
watching.
as
if
for
they
the
was there,
Cleveland Browns, they broke ground yesterday on their new stadium.
Oh, that's
Wow.
federal.
And as for like,
hold on real quick. Hold on. Real quick. The reason I said wow, I was just thinking, I'm like, they're gonna really take away the element of the wind over there. Because just as a fantasy enthusiast, hated when my players are like in November or late October, November, and it's just the fucking crazy wind. You can't start any receivers there. You know what I mean? Then there's the players know this, so it's like they'll just stack the box on the running backs. So it's not like your running backs are just a smash either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Now, as the shout out to the Ginger Ninja Dennis, the Minnesota Vikings are favored to host the 28th draft. And shout out to my buddy Matt Bruner. Cincinnati reportedly has the inside track to host the 29 draft.
Come on now.
So that's going to be in Ohio. Well,
That
but
shit's
I
staying all
also
on
know Cleveland is trying to get it also too.
Yeah, that shit's staying all on the East Coast and the
We straight
Midwest.
from
Next year it's in,
Cleveland.
next year it's in Washington, D.C. And now we talking about 28 and 29 in Ohio. To what you said, Cincinnati and Cleveland.
Well, first of all, it's going to be Minnesota 20 and 28. Cincinnati's got the inside track to host at 29. And Commissioner Goodell confirms the draft is going to be returning to Cleveland very soon because they have the new stadium.
So it's a lock on the East Coast and the Midwest for the draft.
And also Goodell hints at a possible Cleveland Super Bowl because of their new stadium.
So it's a dome then.
Yeah. It's a dome.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That's what I was just saying. Like, they're really going to take away the element of bad weather in Cleveland because that's one of the worst places to play during October and November. Like,
because Minnesota had a Super Bowl, and I want to say they had one in New York, but that was the only one that was not in a dome.
Yeah, that was
the Seattle and Denver game, I think.
Yeah, yep, that was the last one they hosted in New York. We had Levi's just hosted an outside one, but that's Cali, right?
Yeah, but that's what I was saying.
The Giants and the
Tampa was the last one outside, I think. After that,
the Giants and the Jets at MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, that's what we was just talking about.
Said that.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Tampa Bay when Brady won it with Tampa.
Yeah, that's Florida though. You get good weather. You get good weather in February.
So like these bad weather markets. You gotta have a dome joint to be a host city, right?
Yeah,
because it is lit when the motherfuckers host. I didn't like how they had the host city in Frisco this year because everyone was complaining because Frisco's so congested. Like when they had the at Levi's, when Levi's was brand new, they had it like a couple years after, right? So was it 2015 season? We hosted the Super Bowl, and they had Super Bowl City in San Jose. That shit was lit. You know what I mean? Because San Jose's hella big. You know what I'm saying? Frisco is dope, but it's like now you got everybody and their mama. It's Super Bowl fucking Radio Row, all the shit. Like it was bad.
Shout out to Dakota Miller. Dakota Miller, 1089. Haven't seen that name around, but hey, welcome to the stream.
What up, Dakota
Browns
Miller?
will get a comp pick for Njoku signing if it happens. Huh?
Yeah, well, he's gonna get signed.
Yeah.
Well, as
what's crazy? I think it's gonna be really annoying for all the Kyle Pitts truthers, but I think last case scenario, or what is it called? Like a plan B, plan C for Njoku. He'll just end up with Stefanski again down there in Atlanta this time.
We need that motherfucker over there to let Kittle kick back on everything.
All right.
And
well,
Njoku's a beast too.
Oh, he said the Browns will not get a comp pick for Njoku.
My apologies. No. Well, as for multiple teams,
wait, hold on. That's because after that date, I think it was a couple of shows ago where after the draft, all that shit cleared that won't no teams lose comp picks because of the free agent signing. That date just happened not too long ago.
Yeah, it was Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Now,
let's go get him.
As for multiple teams offered a late first round pick for Kyle Pitts during the draft, but no one budged.
Wow.
They don't want him.
Now, as for Joe Burrow, he's recruiting Joey Bosa to the Bengals.
Hey, look, he's like, hey, Joey, what's up, Joey? Hey, hold on. Let me three-way Joe. Hey, Joe. Hey, what's up? It's Joe Flacco, right? All right. We need all the Joes as possible.
Now, as for the Chiefs,
they trying to build their defense up, bro. They going for it this year.
Come on.
bro, 100%.
Because They know Joe Burrow's gonna want up out of there after this.
Now, as for the
Oh,
Chiefs,
wait,
they're
hold
the-
on, Lee. Hold on, Lee. Hold on. He
Mhm.
said Dakota said he was cut. Cut players do not attach to a comp pick.
There you go.
Oh, that's
He
true.
was cut. Oh, heard. Hey,
Gotta
look.
go.
Now, as for the
They
Chiefs,
left-
they're
they
the
left
favorites for
the fan
Tyreek
out
Hill now. The Chargers seem to be out on the Tyreek Hill sweepstakes. So it's just the Chiefs I've been seeing.
They just drafted a 4-2 speed.
Yeah,
I
so
like
there's
this.
no need for him.
The only reason Tyreek Hill was even connected to y'all, and I've been saying this since
Was
the
Mikey
early
D.
offseason, when y'all signed Mike McDaniels, I was like, well, that's the only. They're gonna keep tying y'all to him
Yeah.
until further notice.
Now, as for
That
Jets,
motherfucker, hey, McDaniels was juiced when they made that
Oh,
pick,
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
there's
my
another
mama.
video out there, JD. I'll have to send it to you about McDaniels and that pick. He was, but he never released the shirt. Pause. He said he was going to take off the shirt.
Right.
Now, as for Jets rookie David Bailey, he's the early favorite for Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Come on now.
And on that note, that's all I have for
David,
today,
he with the
folks.
Jets. He got drafted by the Jets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. If they have any decent, here's what hurts pass rush is when you're a team that's always behind multiple scores. Because then you know what I'm saying? It's like a team it's like a team that's playing from behind. They got to abandon the run. You can't just be rushing the passer all day, every day when they're running the ball at you, defending a lead. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not putting money. Actually, I'm not gonna put money on no damn Bailey for the defensive rookie. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Especially if he's the favorite, that means the odds is not good for us. Because no, we gotta start tracking all these. We're all about to be in Vegas in like fucking 3 months or whatever it is.
Yeah, I would say maybe Caleb Downs because he's probably gonna see the all the snaps 100%. Maybe what's the boy name that went to Washington? Stylen. He probably ain't gonna lead the field. He gonna have to be trial by error.
Even bro that got drafted by the Giants, Reese Arnell.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Now, what's up, Chase? He goes, "How you guys
What up,
feeling
Chase?
on the Jacksonville wide receivers?"
It's crowded over there, bro.
Yeah, it's a crowded house.
I
It's
feel like
crowded
Brian
over there.
Thomas.
Huh?
He would, for what it's worth, for what they say last year, he was playing banked up. Like he started off the year, he had like a fractured wrist, and he played on that, and then he had the knee and whatever the I'm not making excuses for him, but this is like just what happened, right? Like as far as he missed a lot of time. At the end of the year, he started getting clicking with the system because that was the thing. He had a new regime, and he's a sophomore year. He had to learn a whole new system, and he's the one beat up. Then they started drafting people that just fit the offense, or not drafting people, trading for people like they traded for Jacoby Myers. And then by the time Brian Thomas come back, it was almost like he was playing second fiddle. But like he was still playing all the lead snaps, taking away all the number one coverage. So I'm like, okay, he's still being treated like the number one. I like him to be the number, and he's gonna be a value this year.
Damn, hard to start.
He's the first. So he's the first wide receiver you're taking in that of their pass catchers.
I would, yeah, because I feel like he has the highest upside, and Jacoby Myers shouldn't be drafted in the areas in the range where Brian Thomas goes. You know what I mean? But Brian Thomas,
for sure.
Yeah, so like I would take Brian Thomas first. You know what I mean? And at that point, if it's on my team, he's probably my third or fourth. Usually, he'd probably be my fourth. Like I just took a fourth receiver in the startup right now, fifth, and I only have one running back. That's how we rock.
Yeah, I hope they can't get Brian Thomas the ball 100%. I got him. I got one share of him, but I'm also a Parker Wilson truther as well. Parker Wilson came on strong.
Yeah, hard to start. Kev took his third quarterback.
Who did he get? Who did he take?
Kyler Murray.
Oh shit!
I was gonna try to take Kyler on the swing
Oh
around.
shit! Cuzzo, I see you, bro. I didn't even hear this shit go off.
Yes, sir. He just took him.
Damn it!
You know what?
Oh, it's almost my pick then.
Where's your original spot at? Because you're all over the board with. Oh yeah, you got Saul's pick coming up.
I got this is Emil's pick that I got right now.
Emil's. Okay. Did Emil got 2 QBs yet?
I think so.
So everyone got 2 QBs at least now?
I
think, right?
Emil got Josh Allen, and that's it. No, he only got one.
Okay, so I think he might be the last one. That's why everybody's snatching up thirds right now, bro.
Bernie got Drake May and Lamar. Cuzzo got Hurts, Trevor, and Kyler.
Bernie
Drake
is nasty over there with Drake May.
Drake got Mahomes and Fernando.
Oh, so
Here's got Dak
he's
and Herbo. You got Burrow
I
and
got
Golf.
Mighty Joe and Golfle.
Big guy
It
got
was
Bo
kind of
Nix.
tough to take Golfle over Baker, but I just thought like I love them both the same.
Big guy got Bo Nix, CJ Stroud, and Malik. Song
he
got
was the
Brock
third.
Purdy and Tyler Shuck. Damo got Jordan Love and Darnold. L's got Jaden Daniels and Cam Ward. And Jimmo got Caleb and Dart. So it's only one team that got one quarterback.
And Emil is trading all over the map and not taking the second QB. That's crazy. Shout out to Emil. He lives dangerous.
Everything. Yeah, Parker
Damn,
Washington for sure, Bakes.
God,
Parker Washington.
Kyler in that 10th, what is this? What are we in the 9th? I would have took Kyler in that 10th for sure.
No, I don't think we in the 9th. We about to be in the 9th.
Oh, yeah.
We got
I would
2
have
more
took him in the 9th
picks.
for sure.
Yeah, and see Emil. Hopefully he can. Never mind.
Yeah. He at work right now, so maybe he's not listening.
Cold world.
And I'm like, I don't mind if he doesn't take a QB. I'll take a third one and try to double back. Like me, I got one.
Cold world. Yeah, with Song's pick, I got my third quarterback. I went and got Bryce Young.
Yeah, nice pick. I
Good
got me
looking.
there too.
I had to, bro.
Because you know,
Especially
in the
with the-
startups, when all else fails, go QB. That's how I feel in the startups, super flexes.
Yeah,
Like
the
when we go,
QBs
like,
is
I don't really like everything here. And
hey,
I
the
can wait.
QBs is ghetto gold on everything. Facts.
That's a big fact. Because like for example, Brett, in our 14 team league, man, I seen Gino get peddled around. You know what I mean? To motherfuckers that didn't have a QB. I was like, damn, flipping to Gino for getting paid off of Gino. Let's go.
Hey, the 14 team started up before the draft, though, right?
Yeah.
So what league mate controlled got all the good
Johnny.
rookie picks?
Johnny had 3 out of the first 5.
Oh shit! Shout out to
and
Johnny.
like he snapped off the 101 and then 102 back to back, and it was the 3rd and 4th round.
All right, AJ's got 3 hours on the clock in the Brotherhood.
He wears graveyard suit too, so he might be asleep.
Okay.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't know why everybody's in a rush anyway.
I don't know. No, I just saw
Like,
people tagging. That's why. That's all.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about you per se. I'm just talking about people in general. Like, I mean, that's the beauty of the slow draft because you know what I'm saying. People can get it to at their own convenience and shit. Like I do want to be like, hey, King Dom, why are you on the clock 6 out of the 8, or wait till it? You know, like, well, why? But then I realized, oh, he might be waking up in the morning, and that's when he sees it. And
Yeah, he's a graveyard worker as well.
Yeah, see, exactly. So I was like, oh, I figured something.
Everything. I think that's why him and Song was in there like at nights. Him and Song been
That's a fact. He's a graveyard.
everything. Song, Damo, even Big Guy. Shout out to Big Guy. Oh,
Where Big Guy at? He in the East Coast?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to the Big Guy. Yeah, this stuff. We got a good group here. It's Savages. Savages is taking 3rd QBs. Hey, Emil, he's like far East Coast. It's like another time zone even. It's an hour ahead of East Coast time even.
Is that right?
In Canada?
He's like he's all the way to the right of like Canada's far as right. Like, but like you know, adjacent with Toronto. He's just all over. You know what I mean? I was like, why didn't you know there's another time zone like that? Yeah, because when he was like, I'm going off lunch, y'all. I'm going back to work. Like, oh,
Yeah, because Toronto, it's 2 o'clock right now.
He's 4 hours ahead of us in the West Coast.
Yeah, so he's an hour difference from me.
No, he's 2 hours ahead of you.
In Toronto, it's 2 o'clock. I know that.
He's an hour ahead of Toronto even.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Toronto's East Coast time. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know that existed. Like, wherever he is at geographically in Canada, it's like the furthest right. So much.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, shout out to my prime minister, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Prime Minister. Hey,
Go
look,
Fins.
we gotta get him to Vegas.
Oh my
He
mama.
was still talking about. He's like, "What's the dates?" If anybody got some on the gram, you know, next time he pops in, I'll remind him. Because now we're all booked up and everything's silent.
Yeah, I think I let him know what the
promoting the
dates
dates
was.
now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I did let him know what the dates was.
Well, coming out just like 5 minutes ago, the Steelers are expected to decline Broderick Jones' option, 5th-year option.
What did he play? Tackle? Offensive tackle?
I think so. I think it's
He did take him in the first round, though. I remember that.
Damn. Let him walk, huh? That's what we did with McGlinchey. We let McGlinchey.
Look at Devin Lloyd, how much he balled out when they declined his 5th-year option last year, right? Balled. It's just, it's a contract year. Because this year, it's almost like a career contract year because it's like, you know what I mean? Sometimes when they don't pick up the 5th-year option because you're a bust, you're like, fuck, no one's going to pick me up. I'm going to be like on a roster. Like, you're just trying to get on a roster. Like, you know what I mean? There's far too many of them, too, like that are drafted in the first round. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Look,
Bake said Marco and Emil are like that Asian kid from How High. You East Coast? Far East Coast?
You ain't lying there.
Cold world.
Hey, we're international this thing,
That's facts, bro.
Man, Stephen A. Smith's on crack saying the Knicks are going to the freaking finals. God damn it. That guy loves his Knicks.
Y'all better beat the motherfucking you better beat Philly because you might not have no shot to knock the Knicks out. Y'all gotta play whoever the winner is your series gotta play the Knicks, right?
I'm not worried about the Knickerbockers. Knickerbocker.
Whoa.
Knickerbockers.
Stay away from any words that sound like knickerbocker or English words where you're referring to underwear like knickers.
Knickers?
It's gonna sound like you're saying the N-word.
Snickers.
It's gonna sound like you're saying the N-word.
I'm saying
so
the Snickers.
Stray away from. You keep. Do you hear me? Don't say words that even remotely. You can't even say vinegar. All right.
Vinegar.
Cold world, bro.
All those ears and you just don't hear.
Fear the ear.
No.
Fear the ear,
Lee.
bro.
No, Lee. Like,
I'm not just,
like that's you don't play around with that one, bro.
No, I'm not.
Ear to the streets. He know what's going on, man.
I know what's going on.
100%. Hey.
Yeah, shout out to the Ginger Ninja. His team beat my team in hockey. I believe so. I didn't follow it. I think I saw it in the thread this morning.
Anyways, let's get up out of here.
Yes, sir.
Let's close this show, right? Because we can clip that last part out. You know what I mean? It's like, he doesn't. Never mind. Let's go.
Somebody take us home, man.
DLP.merch.com.
Yeah, and there's a sale coming up 5/4 to 5/7, and then he also have Immortal Day sale coming up later in the month. I think it's the 14th, and I'll probably bringing a power hour at about
an hour.
About an hour. So yeah,
Power hour and an hour.
Power hour and an hour.
Let's go.
Gang in the building. We see y'all in a minute, man.
Peace.
Peace.
I run a tight ship, loose lips sink ships, run shit, dripping like a runny faucet, let that sink in. Table full of bosses at the meeting, double crosses. And we gon' have to toss you off the deep end, baller blockers. They tryna block my shine, solar eclipse. I'm a mobster and a doctor, I prescribe your daily fix. From the tech mecca, we lit, we see chips. Bench presser pumping this weight, the bees flip. Don't let the tech stretch you, talking that shit, get greenlit. Silly suckers tried to ride my wave, got seasick. How I'm living, counting this chicken, we out eating. AM to the PM every day, carpe diem. Yeah, I tell you about that money off top, Bogart, gotta feed somebody. Look, I don't know nothing except make more money. If you ain't got no money, then you ain't nobody. Money is a religion, righteous cause for sinning. Riding for the cause, we've been down from the beginning. 100 miles are running, all your mouths are running. If you ain't talking money, then you ain't saying nothing. Yeah, we finna ball like recess. Stash bands in the wall and the heat vents. Vacuum sealed so the smell don't seep in. I represent the underworld, this ain't no secret. Stay 10 toes down, both feet pressed. Duck the alphabet, boys, cover up my feet prints. They know my name, I'm heavy in this game. Knee deep in this thing, I ain't just get my feet wet. We way fresher so they got vendetta. So we keep stick with us, leave you with a leaky defense. How I'm living, counting this chicken, we out eating. AM to the PM every day, carpe diem. Yeah, I'll tell you about that money off top, Bogart, gotta feed somebody. Look, I don't know nothing except make more money. If you ain't got no money, then you ain't